everybody, it's Aneta from Kpop Oracles. I'm bringing another Kpop tarot reading. Okay, so today we're going to be examining Taeyong and Jaehyun, I think that's how you say his name, of NCT. We're just going to be asking the cards some questions about their little friendship. Alright, so let's get started. So what is their friendship truly like? What is Taeyong and Jaehyun's friendship truly like? What is Taeyong and Jaehyun's friendship truly like? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. What is Taeyong and Jaehyun? Taeyong and Jaehyun's friendship truly like? Okay, we have Seven of Swords. What is Taeyong and Jaehyun's friendship truly like? What is Taeyong and Jaehyun's friendship truly like? Okay, we have Seven of Wands. Okay, so there could be some little minor irritations going on. I mean, with the Seven of Swords here, it usually indicates lies, deceit, dishonesty, unscrupulous behavior. So it can mean that maybe there's some dishonesty going on in the connection, or maybe there could be that they just like really hide, their true selves from each other. I feel like at times, like there's someone is feeling a little trapped in the connection, or just stuck mentally, I feel, or just doesn't want to like open up too much in a connection. So someone's a little shy, or just like it's hard for that person to open up. And with the Seven of Wands here, there could be some obstacles in a way. There could be some like something that's like really at times kind of drives, there's something in a way that's kind of driving both parties apart, I feel. So there's some hurdles that they need to overcome. Or it can mean that they are very competitive individuals. I mean, this is a card of competition, so it can mean they're very competitive individuals. Maybe they compete with each other on things, or try to like do better than the other, or outsmart the other person, or something like that. Maybe they just like to compete with each other. I mean, so that's what the cards seem to indicate right now. Okay, so what does Taeyong think of Jaehyun? 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 Okay, we have Seven of Cups. What does Taeyong think of Jaehyun? Okay, we have the Chariot popping out. What does Taeyong think of Jaehyun? Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Okay, I think there's some intense competition going on, because the Five of Swords is a card of like, it can mean arguments, stress, some tension. So there can be some like, sometimes they bicker with each other. Maybe they sometimes like at times can like annoy each other. So it can mean that Taeyong's thinking that's Jaehyun like maybe is just someone who's can have a little bit of a temper, or just has a little feistiness to him. And he's also thinking that he's someone who's just like daydreams a lot, has a lot of fantasies about things. Maybe it's just head is always in the clouds or something, or just can be a little scatterbrained at times, I feel, or just like maybe just like has a tendency to like lack focus, or just like has a tendency to multitask a lot, and or just there's so much that maybe he's thinking that Jaehyun is someone who just has so many things that he wants to do, but it's just like it's hard to like prioritize with the Chariot here. So he can be, it's like, I guess he's really cautious, he doesn't like, he's very careful about who he associates with. Like he's very like I guess like when it comes to friendships or just like, you know, relationships in general, he's just like, he's hard to get to know. Like it takes a while for him to open up. I feel like it takes him a while to just like develop a bond with others, I feel. What else? What does Taeyong think of Jaehyun? What does Taeyong think of Jaehyun? Okay, we have Sulis. The goddess Sulis. What else? What does Taeyong think of Jaehyun? What does Taeyong think of Jaehyun? Okay, we have Coventina. Okay, so with Sulis here, okay, this is what it says bodies of water, so it could be that, you know, Jaehyun just likes spending time near a body of water. I mean, there's something spiritual about it, or just something relaxing about being near a lake or ocean or river, so maybe he's just like spending time, or that's something he notices, is that he spends a lot of time near a body of water or just likes being near water. It just helps calm him, maybe. With Coventina, it says purification, so it could mean that Jaehyun, you know, doesn't have time for BS, basically. It's just like he seems very detached, like he's very, like he doesn't let past hurts affect him or past baggage. Like he's able to kind of detoxify and just like how do you say it, like compartmentalize, like whatever shit is happening to him or something in his past, he kind of like doesn't let it affect his work or just other areas of his life. So he's very good at like, you know, detaching himself from like shitty situations. What else? Okay, so what does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? 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 Okay, we have the Page of Swords. What does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? What does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? We have the Moon. What does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? What does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? Okay, we have Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's something intelligent about Taeyong with the Ace of Swords here. This is someone who's like very honest, very forthright with the words. They're very truthful. The type that will cut through any BS basically, or just cut through. They're able to like kind of, they know when someone's lying basically. They don't have time for just dishonesty, you know. And with the Page of Swords here, this is someone who's very observant, but also at times can forget to treat others with sensitivity. Like their words can be really sharp. So I feel like maybe he's thinking Taeyong is just like, can be a little blunt at times, or just like a little sharp, and also can be a little mischievous. With the Page of Swords is a very kind of youthful, kind of carefree energy, and there is a kind of a mysterious side to Taeyong too that's kind of intriguing. Maybe it can be that his personality is very hard to kind of, you know, kind of understand, or just hard to get to know. So there's a little bit of a mystery to him, like maybe he's just someone who seems like has a lot of secrets or just hiding a lot of things. What else? What does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? What does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? What does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? we have Siege or Sage. Okay, what does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? What does Jaehyun think of Taeyong? Okay, we have Dana. Okay, we have Siege and Dana. Both of these goddess cards they're both like really mysterious. I mean, Dana is a high priestess, so high priestess energy, someone who's just like really in tune with their intuition, someone who's also wise, has a lot of inner wisdom or inner strength. I feel someone who's just like a leader, you know, someone you can look up to, someone you can learn from too. Someone who's able to offer some guidance. With Siege here, there's like an introverted side to Taeyong. Like he's someone that needs a lot of quiet time, needs time to like meditate and relax and contemplate about things, you know. So he needs to have time to like recharge his batteries, you know. Okay, so what may happen to their friendship in the upcoming months? So what's gonna happen to their friendship in the upcoming months? What's gonna happen to their friendship in the upcoming months? Okay, we have 5 of water or 5 of cups. Alright, so what else? What's gonna happen to Jaehyun and Taeyong's friendship in the upcoming months? What's gonna happen to Jaehyun and Taehyung's friendship in the upcoming months? What's gonna happen to Jaehyun and Taehyung's friendship in the upcoming months? Okay, we have balance. Alright, what else? What's gonna happen to Jaehyun and Taehyung's friendship in the upcoming months? What's gonna happen to Taeyong and Jaehyun's friendship in the upcoming months? Okay, we have the Knight of Fire or Knight of Wands. Okay, so, seems like right now it just seems like there's some kind of some tension in the air, I feel like, between them. The 5 of Cups is a card of, or 5 of Water is a card of sadness, so, but it also means like kind of forgiving one another, so whatever beef is between them, I feel like they're gonna like try to like forgive them for one another, because right now it just seems like there's whatever issues going on, it's like kind of affecting both parties in a negative way, and also just making them feel like sad. The balance card here just indicates that they'll be able to find sense of peace, sense of balance, be able to learn to compromise with one another, also just being able to work together right now, and also just learn to basically there's some issues with tolerance like going on, so they learn to like work together, and not like fight with the other person. And with the Knight of Wands here or Knight of Fire, so it can mean that the communication may like improve between them. I feel like they'll be able to kind of like overcome their issues, and also this is a card that represents like kind of a like a really deep kind of like nurture, like kind of like relationship where there's like communication's great, like there's a lot of, maybe they'll be able to work together and just also be able to and they'll be able to like kind of take like action. They'll be able to like kind of nip things in the bud like quickly. What else? What's gonna happen to their friendship in the upcoming months? What's gonna happen to Taeyong and Jaehyun's friendship in the upcoming months? Okay, we have phlox, the flower phlox. What's gonna happen to Jaehyun and Taeyong's friendship in the upcoming months? this is just a little info card. What's gonna happen in Jaehyun and Taeyong's friendship in the upcoming months? Okay, we have Lily. Okay, the flocks here, it's all about harmony. There's gonna be some peace and harmony between them. And with Lily here, has similar meaning too. So there'd be like a sense of, you know, peace and virtue. They'll be able to, you know, treat each other, I guess, more kindly, I feel. So hopefully things work out between them. I mean, the cards seem to indicate that there's some minor irritations going on, but I feel like they'll be able to overcome it. They'll be able to work together and just move past these little issues. Anyway, so that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. And I'm also on Twitter. You can follow me at Kpop1. Till next time, thank you for watching. Bye.